Hi YouTube. It's 11:58 p.m. on January 26th, 2012, which is the very end of my 61st day of my 50th year on the planet. And anyway, today was kind of a bummer of a day. I put off going ahead and doing my vlog because I was in kind of a bad mood all day, and actually I even had a little bit of a hysterical meltdown and cried for about 5 minutes, and that seemed to help. But I don't know what's going on with me, and I almost really thought that I wasn't going to do any vlogs. But the thing is, when I'm not feeling like doing it, or when I'm kind of nothing's going really that smooth or whatever, I'm like, I shouldn't vlog today. But then I'm like, well, you know what, this is really part of my life, and that's part of doing this. And so even if I have a bad day, I need to just, pull it together and go ahead and do one, because, there's a silver lining in every cloud, in every black cloud. So every day has something good going on in it, but yesterday, that memorial thing that I went to for my mom's friend, actually, I put this here because I wanted to show it. This was a picture of her. This was the most generous, kindest little lady that you've ever met in your whole life. Her name was, we called her Tootie, but her name was Leslie Enders. She was married to a man, an older man that lives up the street there. What does it say? Oh, to you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. Oh my God, I trust in you. Psalms 23, 1 and 2. And then there was taps on the inside. Day is done, gone the sun from the lake, from the hill, from the sky. All is well, safely rest, God is nigh. Thanks and praises for our days, neath the sun, neath the stars, neath the sky. As we go, this we know, God is nigh. And that is the words to taps, if you didn't ever know that. Anyway, that's beautiful. But it was a nice little memorial, and the thing is, I have a really hard time like at funerals and stuff. I have a hard time at funerals, I have a hard time at weddings, and I have a hard time at sad commercials, and sad movies. I just bawl like a baby, and since she and my mom were so close, my heart really aches for the people that are left. My heart does not ache for the people that are gone, because I know, I know where they're at, I know what's going on, but my heart aches for the people that are left, that are hurting, and to see my mom hurting for her friend, and then her other best friend sat on the other side of me. I sat in between the two of the ladies, and I just held on to both of them and just, tried to support them through it, and it was just tough. And then, and her husband sat across, and then my mom felt the need to go and sit with her husband because he was sitting all by himself, and it was sad. But anyway, I think that kind of tore me up a little bit, and those are the people that we had over for Christmas Eve, and just like in 2 weeks she was dead, gone, and it's just sad. But anyway, that's not what I really wanted to talk about, but that is kind of what I'm kind of blaming my mood on a little bit, and some other stuff that's going on. But there's no need to talk about all that stuff. Just know that it's going on, and that some days are good and some days are bad, and today might be one of them days. Look at my cup. It says everything I like is illegal, immoral, or fattening. I've been drinking out of this coffee cup since I met my husband. He's had this ever since I've known him, and I always drink out of this cup. When I was at his house, like if I come over and have coffee, I drink out of it, and now I drink out of it a lot. It makes me laugh. Another thing I did today to make me feel a little bit better was I went over to my Facebook page, because I like to go over to this it's a group. I was one of the first 200 people that was in this group, and it was actually even on the news. It grew so fast that it was even on the news in Albuquerque. But it was a group called I Remember Albuquerque When, and you're supposed to fill it in. And I've met so many people on there that I went to school with, and I met some really nice people on that page, that are just from my hometown. We have all those things in common, and that always makes me feel good. So I went over there and shot some bull over there for a little bit, and got a little melancholy for my hometown, which is only 100 miles away, but it may as well be a million miles away, because I never get to, just go there and enjoy it, and and do the things that I used to love to do there. So I really do miss it a lot. It's my favorite town. It's my hometown. I love it, Albuquerque. So anyway, I wanted to also share about a documentary that I watched yesterday. It was called Cowboy Del Amor. I love documentaries. I say that every time I do a video, but if this is the first time you're watching, you'll know that I love documentaries and I like to recommend documentaries to other people. And this one, Cowboy Del Amor, was about a man that's from New Mexico, from Columbus, New Mexico, and he is a matchmaker, and he has billboards down all around in southern New Mexico. I don't know if he still does, because this documentary is made in 2006, though I do remember seeing these billboards at one time, and it said, if you're looking for a good woman, call the Cowboy Cupid. He's an older cowboy rancher from way down south, New Mexico, Columbus, New Mexico, and he charged $3,000 to go down into Mexico and help men find wives. And it's mostly men that are tired of American women's attitudes and stuff, you know. It's mostly men that really just want a little housewife. That's what it really, you know, like mine. And I think a lot of the old cowboys are like that. I think most all of them are like that. My granddad was like that. My dad's like that, you know. And he's an old Texan, you know. And my husband's like that. So, and most all the cowboys I know are like that. That's just what they want, a little housewife sitting around, you know, cleaning and cooking and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, when you can't find one in the state of New Mexico, I guess you call the Cowboy Cupid, and he'll run down to Mexico and he'll find you a little girl. And anyway, he made a couple real nice matches, and I was proud of him, because I think they're both marriages that are actually going to probably work out. And both the girls seem very happy, and both the men seem very happy that were, you know, highlighted in the documentary. But anyways, like I said, it was made in 2006. It's called Cowboy Del Amor. So if you want to check that out on Netflix, it's kind of a hoot. The guy's funny too. I enjoyed watching him. I like the guy. I wouldn't marry him, but I like him. But anyway, so I did that. Watched that little documentary yesterday. I had tried to watch it the night before and didn't get to finish it, and then I watched it before I went to the memorial service, and it was fun. And let's see, what else did I do today? I talked for about an hour on the phone to my dad. He's thinking about moving. Well, he's been thinking about moving for about 25 years from Bloomfield, and thinking about moving down to TRC or something, you know, but I don't know. Anyway, we talked for about a whole hour. We talked about that Cowboy Del Amor guy, because I told my dad I might have to call him up and help my dad find a wife, because he needs one. And he'd pay $3,000 to somebody to go find him a good one too. You bet he would. I hate to say it, but he would. And he needs one. So anyways, talked to him for a while, and talked to him about the documentary and about our motorhomes and what we're going to do this summer, and if we ever do get to see summer. It was a beautiful day today. It wasn't bad at all. The wind didn't blow. It wasn't that cold. It was pretty dang pleasant. But I missed out on it because I was in the house counting most of the day. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I watched a ton of YouTube videos. Oh, I've been stalking poor Hetty 1313. I just love that girl. I adore her, and she's on Twitter. She has a page on Facebook, and she's got apparently 2 channels on YouTube. Although I found her older one, and it doesn't seem to have anything on it. She keeps saying that she does makeup tutorials and rants and all kinds of stuff, but I can't find it. So anyways, I hit her up to find out where that was at. But yesterday or the day before, oh, it was yesterday, because she was kind of having a little melancholy day. I could tell by her vlog yesterday that she was just a little bit bummed out and under the weather. She had about 12 feet of water around her front yard, and things just hadn't gone the way they were supposed to, and she seemed a little bummed out. And so anyways, I told her, oh, by the way, you need to go and check out you know, my video, my top 5 favorite women, favorite strong women on YouTube. And so then today I started following her on Twitter, because I really don't use Twitter, but I do follow my Jersey Shore babies on there. And which I love, and I don't want to hear no crap about Jersey Shore. I love Jersey Shore, and I'm getting upset with Snooki, but I'm going to tell you all about that some other time. But anyway, I do follow them on there, and so I started following her, and I didn't think that she had checked out my videos that I told her to check out, because I didn't notice that she had, and she hasn't subscribed to my channel or anything, but she did say on Twitter that she favorited and liked my video and put that out there on her Twitter, and she has like about 5 billion people on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, and anyway, her videos get like about, probably like about, I don't know, one I just watched had about 356 views already, so she must have quite a lot of, she does have a lot of subscribers, plus she's a hoot, and she's having a contest, so if you go and like her page, you could possibly win her, her old flip camera that she had that she doesn't use anymore, but it still works good, and she's having a contest if you design a t-shirt for her, so if you go and like her on Facebook, which is at the same H3ADY1313, you could get in that contest if you design a t-shirt for her. So I thought I might put my hand to that. So I did try to get myself out of the funk a little bit. Went around and visited a few, you know, Facebook friends. That, oh, and another one of my, they're also a subscriber of mine on YouTube, but they're really dear friends of mine on Facebook. They are a yahoo on my YouTube. It's my friends Red Meter, and Jeannie Esquivel. They're from California, and we just hit it up on Facebook about a year ago, and we just are pals. I just love those people. But anyway, I do want to give a little shout out to Jeannie, because she's been under the weather, so I just want to send her some hugs and some loves and tell her that I hope she gets to feeling better real soon, because I sure do not like hearing that kind of news that she's not feeling well. So love you, Miss Jeannie. I hope you get to feeling better soon, and I'll be thinking about you guys. Okay, so anyways, God bless you all. I appreciate you guys watching me. Oh, I did get 3 new subscribers, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of them tonight, and I'll say something about my new subscribers tomorrow. So anyway, you guys be blessed. And you make me feel better when I feel like crap. And today was one of them days. So, peace and love to all of you. I'll talk to you later.